Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Ruth Main here, coming to you live from the great state of Washington. If you are new here today, can you please take a moment, grab a pen and a piece of paper, because I want you to be able to write down any questions that pop into your head so we can make sure to get those answered once we're through here. You can do that by getting back with the person that invited you to this presentation. I'm not going to take any more than about 30 minutes or so of your time today, but I'm telling you it could be the most important 30 minutes of your life. Let's take a moment though and sit back and relax for a minute and think about how your life could change if you had the ability to buy your dream home or your dream car and maybe even pay cash for them. To enjoy quality time with friends and family when you're not stressed out and tired from a long day at the job. How about traveling around the world to all the wonderful places you've wanted to travel to that maybe you've read about or seen on TV or had to listen to stories of other people that have traveled, but you haven't had the time or maybe the resources or both to go to those places? You know, the bottom line is that we really can manage our own lives the way we want to when three things happen. Opportunity and timing collide, and you take action. Opportunity and timing are colliding right now. All you have to do is take action when I'm through here. Imagine if you could promote products and services that are created for people just like you and I, and that everyone uses these products and services every single day of their life, everywhere they are, and in fact, they cannot live without them. Imagine that all of this is possible and that you're about to discover a new and safe way to obtain it, and that there's finally a chance for anyone, and I mean anyone, not only to earn an above average income, but to have a major professional career in the fastest growing industries in the world, ones that are both prestigious and exclusive. Huge markets. We're talking about the fastest growing industries in the world, technology and communication. But you don't have to imagine, because everything that I've just explained is already a reality. World is an innovative and revolutionary business opportunity that is already changing the lives of tens of thousands of people around the world. How are we doing that? By launching Project MCell 5G. We're smashing the paradigm of a market that today is only reserved for the leading mobile operators. We're offering you the opportunity to be involved in this billionaire industry and ensuring that you get a consistent slice of the pie. But let's take a look at how that might work.
The greatest business opportunity imaginable is only 3 steps away. With only 3 simple actions, you can change the way you communicate with your family and friends. Up to now, the biggest earnings in the world of telecommunications have been reserved for a few operators who dominate the forefront. Until now, no one has ever been able to challenge this reality and get themselves a slice of the market. Neither the MVNOs nor the many VoIP operators. The truth is that making money in this market is not a matter of creating the best offer or the lowest price, but rather of actually owning the network. World smashes this paradigm, creating the first private global communication network made by and owned by its members. World's new project, the innovative MCell 5G, has just been launched. How does it work? All you have to do is complete 3 simple actions. Take 3 steps that will propel you into the future. 1. Build. Create your network. Install as many space stations as you want and share your new MCell signal at home, at the office, in the store. Basically, anywhere you want. Broadcast your signal in high definition at 5 gigahertz. 2. Connect. When your space phone is connected to a space station, you don't pay anything. Make calls, send messages, browse without changing your habits. And when you move around, thanks to MCell 5G, your phone will automatically select the best signal. 3. Earn. Once you're connected to the MCell signal, you're using your own network and not that of an operator. This way, you avoid the overload of mobile networks and at the same time generate savings. Savings that turn into earnings that will be shared with you and your network. Simple, right? The more space stations you install, the more your earnings increase. Start now and build your M-Cell network, bringing benefits to you and the whole community. Change your life in 3 simple steps. What are you waiting for? Count up to 3 and go.
If that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will. Some of the key things that were stated in there are: this is a private network on the 5 gigahertz bandwidth, and you are a part owner of it, having the ability to earn just like the mobile operators. And that's because World is our network. Let's take a minute and talk a little bit about the company, where it's come from, where we are now, and where we're going to. Mr. Galdi has been in business for well over 20 years. He founded the network marketing arm of his company in 2011. We're headquartered in Miami, Florida. We now have 11 offices worldwide with over 200 employees. Our parent company, World Media and Technology Corp., is listed as a publicly traded company here in the U.S. under the ticker WRMT. Our local offices include Singapore, New York, Miami, UK, Shenzhen, China, where Mr. Galdi also owns his own manufacturing plants. He makes all of his own products. He also has patents on the products, technology, and intellectual properties. Offices in Russia, Ireland, new offices right in Dubai, India, Brazil, and Italy coming soon. Mr. Galdi and this company have been recognized in many periodicals, from Forbes to the Wall Street Journal and more, and have won many awards. Mr. Galdi has been voted one of the top 10 CEOs in all of direct sales, only being in direct sales for 4 years. We're listed as a top 100 solid company. We have over 6 earners on the top 150 income earners list, and more on the top 200. We went into September of 2015 ranked as number 6 in momentum out of all home-based businesses, and Alexa has us rated right now as the 4th most visited work-from-home website in the world. Mr. Galdi is our CEO and president. Being ahead of the ball game for many years in technology, he has proven himself time and again. He started at a very young age. He was born and raised in Italy, and he founded the 2nd largest ISP in Italy. It was the 5th largest in the whole of Europe in 1994, when he was just 22 years old. The very next year, in 1995, he started working on and then brought to the market in 2002 one of the very first touch LCD screens for PCs. In 1997, he started Moktech International out of Singapore. In 2005, he developed one of the very first successful VoIP platforms. In 2011, as he was launching the network marketing arm, he also started a company called PowerClouds.com. And in fact, PowerClouds has helped many of our millionaires, our current millionaires, get to that status. It has also won 2 years in a row now the very top solar award. You need to check it out. And here it is, 2015, and Mr. Galdi has managed to turn not one but 2 of the biggest industries in this world on their side. His vision for 2020: becoming the first global network made and owned by we the people, and to provide accessible connectivity and communication to all individuals on a global scale. And that brings us to Project M-Cell 5G. M-Cell 5G is an exclusive and innovative wireless technology. It was created by World Media and Technology Corp., and it allows people just like you and I not only to build, but to take part ownership in our own global mobile network. This gives us huge benefits. It also reduces our communication costs up to 100%. And if we choose, we can start earning just like the mobile operators have been doing for decades. So how do we build, and what do we build with? The space station is the microcell device, or the mini tower if you will, that generates the M-Cell 5G signal that builds your own wireless network. The more space stations you and I go out and install, the more benefits each of us will have. Keep in mind, mCell 5G is a proprietary technology. It does use the wireless 4G LTE at very high speed. Now, this is typically reserved only for the mobile operator licensees. What Mr. Galdi and his team have done is redesign it to work on the free frequency of 5 gigahertz. And that today is typically used by your home wireless routers. Now, 5 gigahertz has 23 channels on it. It's a much broader spectrum, thus it gives us much faster internet speeds. And folks, we're the only one doing this. But how do you connect to that signal? The only device in the world that can connect to our 5G signal that's emitted by that space station is our space phone. When you use our space phone and the space station, you can make calls, send messages, surf on the internet as much as you want for no charge. Not only can you do that, when you're on our 5G signal, it is completely safe and secure because it is encrypted. Now, thanks to the mCell 5G technology, your space phone will automatically select the best connection for you. It will first seek out 5G, then Wi-Fi. If it can't find either of those, it will default back to the local 3G, 4G, or LTE. Now, this ensures that we get maximum performance and quality of service, no matter where we are at. Our phones come in 2 different colors, white with gold trim and black with silver trim. And the space station also serves as the docking station to charge your phone and use as a speakerphone. On the top there you see not only our space station, but 2 products that are coming in the very near future. Our space PC and our space printer that never needs any ink. I cannot wait for those to be launched. Then with our One World plan, we have the ability to start earning. This is a worldwide communication plan that fits everyone's needs anywhere on the globe. Why? We each configure it according to our actual needs. Everything from minutes to international calling, internet, cloud space, even our web meet rooms. This allows us to save up to 100% compared to using one of your local cell phone companies. And we can earn simply by sharing the mCell 5G signal. So let me ask you, how would you like to zero out your mobile communication costs? You can today by starting to build your mCell 5G network, and by doing so, you will save up to 30% each month on your One World plan just for being involved. Invite at least 3 friends to partake as well, and yours will be free of charge completely. So why should you, your family, and your friends all join us in the Project mCell 5G? Well, let's think outside of the box for a moment. First of all, it's the coolest thing on the market, bar none. And by joining Project mCell 5G, people just like you and I not only can build, but we own our own mobile communication network. And we have the ability to start earning just like these big corporate companies have been doing for decades. Decades! And not to mention, reducing our communication costs up to 100%. Here's how typical cellular services work now, no matter what country you're in. You walk into your local TELUS or Verizon or T-Mobile or Deutsche Telekom. They tell you the plans that they have available and the cost they are. There are no negotiations in that. If you don't like that plan, that's just the way it goes. If you need more data, they'd be happy to give it to you, but they're going to charge you an arm and a leg for it. Now, in all the decades that you've been paying your mobile phone bill, have you ever even gotten a Christmas card from that company, much less a check? Here's where the One World plan comes into play. Keep in mind that mCell 5G is forever free. Surfing on the internet, completely unlimited. mCell 5G access points all over the globe, unlimited. Voice and text to other world members, unlimited. Next, in your back office, you're going to see what country you're in. And below that, you're going to see these drop-down menus. Here is where you configure a plan that works for you when you are not near your MCell 5G station. It is that simple. World offers us a complete package from video conferencing to calling, messaging, internet, cloud, video calls, even giving us a unique number. And it all starts at just $12 US per month. All we're asking you to do is change your perspective a little bit. After all, for decades you've been giving money, lots of money, to the local mobile phone company. Instead, become your own mobile operator. Start saving and start earning. World Global Network is an industry pioneer, as you can probably see by now. We're one of the only companies out there that have our own R&D department and make all of our own cutting-edge products and technology. Space Lumina is just another one of those products. These are the first smart glasses beating Google, Epson, and Oculus to the marketplace that are conceived to entertain like no other. They have the MCell 5G signal built right into them, as well as an octa-core processor. And you know what? You can forget that GoPro camera, because right there, right in between your eyes, is a big old camera. You can record anything and everything you want. All you got to do is look at it. Now, I don't know about you, but that in itself is enough to make me say, I want some. But even more so, look at what else they do. The Infinity View allows you to view a screen up to 420 inches, all in HD. And yes, it has built-in 3D, built-in surround sound through bone conduction, and or a pair of earbuds. This is a true live 3D gaming experience. They're light, they only weigh 120 grams or about 4 ounces. Yes, they come in fashion and prescription lenses for those of us that may not have perfect eyesight. Not only can you control the computer through touch, it has a virtual keyboard, a pocket carry keyboard, but you can also control it through gesture and voice control using Alice. The see-through view is probably one of the coolest things there. This allows you to wear the glasses all day long, whether you're walking the dog or taking a jog, driving your car or riding a bike, taking the kids to the park, cleaning the house, working in the garden, or sitting around doing nothing. They're that great. And let me tell you from personal experience, when you put them on, all you can do is say, wow. With World, the bottom line is this. Every time someone uses a smartphone to make a call, send a message, or surf on the internet, you can make money. Do you know anyone that does any of these things every single day? Of course you do. We know the answer is a resounding yes. And we have a plan for you to finally succeed in this marketplace. Our 4-way compensation plan. Week by week, it helps you become the very best that you can be. We've already paid out over $100 million in commissions in just 4 years. There are 4 main revenue streams with this compensation plan and 15 commissions and bonuses, but there are infinite ways that you can succeed. We are here to help you make your sales and build your team so you can share in the company's revenue and live your dream, whatever that is. We start with retail bonuses. Anytime someone buys one of our products, you're going to get a 10% retail override into your wallet immediately. Our Fast Start commissions are also 10%. When a new consultant signs up with you and purchases a product pack, you are going to get a 10% override of whatever product package they purchase. Our team volume commissions. In other companies, they call this a binary. You are going to build a left team right here and a right team. Most companies will simply then only pay you on your weakest leg. For the sake of this example, let's say that your left leg has 100 points in volume and your right leg has 200 points in volume. What the company will do at the end of the week is take the 100 points on your left leg, take 100 points on your right leg, and leaving the other 100 points to carry over. Then they pay you 10% of each leg for a total of 20%. In this scenario, That would be $10 on the left leg, $10 on the right leg, or $20. Now let's talk about our residual commissions. Each month, people are going to be renewing their calling plan. And when they do, instead of having to wait a full month to get paid, you get paid that week because this company pays those residuals on a weekly basis. The money box commission is probably one of the most ingenious commissions I've ever seen. Mr. Galdi wanted to address the issue of attrition or retention, however you'd like to look at that. Most companies see huge attrition. We know in this company we're not going to see near as much simply because of the product we have. Nobody can touch our price point. Nobody can touch our product. And let's face it, people pay their phone bills before they pay their water bills. But Mr. Galdi nonetheless wanted to incentivize people to stay active. So this is how it works. All you have to do is pay your monthly subscription for your phone bill for 12 consecutive months. That's it. Each and every week during those 12 months, the company is going to look at your team volume commissions. Remember that $10 left and $10 right for $20. They're going to look at that, then they're going to take 1% of that. So they are going to take $2 and put it over here in your money box. At the end of 12 months, you're handed all of that money just for staying active. We have folks right now that make more money with this one commission than they spend with this company in a month. And we have more and more people each week that are starting to earn more money on a weekly basis than they spend on a monthly basis with this company. Every single commission on this page, you must be subscribed at the master level or above. You must own the product and have it turned on. The builder bonus pool, let's just use the space station as an example here. Mr. Galdi takes 5% of every sale of the space station and puts it into that builder bonus pool. If you're at master or above and qualify, you are going to get a share in that pool every month. And that is a global pool, my friends. The offload residual bonus pool works a little bit the same way, but it works on shares. Remember when I talked about the space station coming in two different sizes, 8X and 32X. 8X allows 8 devices to hook up simultaneously, and 32X allows 32 devices simultaneously. That also correlates with your shares in the bonus pool. The more space stations you place, the more shares you will get. The millionaire bonus pool is reserved for the president millionaires. The company takes 1% of the total sales volume of the company and divides it by the amount of president millionaires that are qualified for that bonus. This company also has 2 car bonuses, as if one's not enough, right? The first one happens at Diamond. When you hit Diamond, it works like this: silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and then goes up from there. At the diamond level, when you stay qualified for 4 consecutive weeks, you will be given $1,000 a month. Now let's face it, that will make the average car payment on any Chevy, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Honda, Subaru, Volkswagen, Pinto, or Pacer, right? None of us dreamed or bragged about growing up and driving a Pinto. We bragged about what? Lamborghinis, Aston Martins, Bentleys, Rolls Royces, Teslas, Corvettes, Porsches. For me, it was a Pantera. So because of the dreamers of the world, Mr. Galdi has a supercar bonus. Hit President Diamond for 4 consecutive weeks, and guess what you get? $4,000 a month towards truly the car of your dreams. The luxury bonus is a beautiful jewel that Mr. Galdi says, thank you. Thank you for partnering with me and going out and sharing our vision. This is a beautiful jewel. I got to try it on in Istanbul, Turkey, and I can tell you I cannot wait to get mine. The Diamond Life Tour bonus. This happens 3 to 4 times a year. And again, most companies make you wait until you hit the highest ranks in that company before you're allowed to travel with them. Not this company. At the diamond level, You will get an invitation if you stay qualified to some of the most exclusive and beautiful resorts on the earth. Literally. All you have to do is get there. Mr. Galdi takes care of everything else. And when I tell you he rolls out the red carpet for you, let me tell you, he rolls out two red carpets. I mean, he puts the plushest red carpet out. Everything is covered. Everything. From accommodations to your meals and beverages, entertainment, and yes, even spa treatments. Now, the next one we have coming up is this December of 2015. It is the once yearly Diamond Life Holiday. This one just happens to be in Bali, and we cannot wait to see you all in Bali. The Millionaire Club bonus, this is reserved for the President Millionaires. They travel exclusively with the executive team like they're in Dubai right now. These people also comprise of the advisory board. They get information and updates before we do. They give feedback to the company as well. Right now, we have a special promotion going on. So I want to talk about how you can get started and why this is so important. You can always just go to the person's website that invited you here tonight and sign up as a free member. That will allow you to buy our products at retail. Or you can choose to become a consultant for a one-time per year of $49. This will give you a website, a back office, and all the marketing tools you need to go out and sell our products. We also have some special product packages just for the month of October. Now, these are not mandatory when you sign up. However, they will do a couple things. First of all, these promos are massive. Second, it'll get you using the product so that you can speak intelligently about it. Thirdly, it will get you into earning commissions a little bit sooner than if you started as a consultant. The Master Pack is one time $499. This comes with your 3 business centers, the web marketing suite of tools, a space phone of your choice, and 1 month of the One World plan when that becomes available in December. Then we have the Executive Pack. This is $13.99 one time. This comes with the 3 business centers, the web marketing suite of tools, a space phone of your choosing, and not one but 2 of the 32X space stations. That gives you 64 shares, folks, and 1 month of the One World plan when it's launched. I am so excited about this executive pack. I'm telling you, I may have to sign up one of my business entities before the end of the month because those 32X space stations wholesale at $900 a piece, and you're getting 2 and a phone and everything else for $1,399. Now, I've had a lot of people ask, how much can we make? You know, folks, this is a business. And if you come in and do nothing, you're not going to make anything. It's as simple as that. You'll get paid based on your production. This is for illustration purposes only, and it has been okayed by the company. What I did, I simply took 2 of the 15 commissions and bonuses. So this is by no means everything that you could make. It's an illustration of some of the upfront money. I only used the fast start bonus and the binary. If this week you went out and sold 10 master packs or invited 10 people, 5 left and 5 right, to join your business, you would earn in fast start and binary $1,120 for 1 week's work. For just talking to 10 people. I mean, anybody can do that, right? Folks, we talk to more than 10 people a day. Now, if you doubled that and went out and invited 10 people on your left side and 10 people on your right side, you would earn $2,240 for the week. Now, who here is going to turn down an extra $2,200? None of us are. But it gets better. At the executive level, if you were to have 5 people come in on your left side at executive and 5 right, just in these 2 commissions, you would earn $2,000 for the week. Place 10 left and 10 right, and that's $4,000 for the week. I mean, we're talking some serious coin here, folks. And it only continues to get better. So how do you get started? Get back to the person that invited you to this presentation. Start your business with just $49 one time for the year. Then choose your business package. None of us here belong to the NFL club. You can tell all your friends and family about this because I guarantee you they are all complaining about their phone bills. And you can start earning just like a mobile operator. Timing and opportunity have just collided and fallen into your lap. I have handed you a revolutionary business opportunity in two of the hugest markets in the world with a company that is solid and above reproach. And we can all agree that they have exclusive and cutting-edge products and technology. You now have to make the decision to take action. The move is up to you. If you choose to say thank you for the invite but walk away, we respect that. We honor that. We'll check in on you periodically, and maybe we'll even send you a postcard and some pictures from Bali. Or you can draw a line in the sand right now by getting back with the person that invited you here and say, you know what? You're right. Timing and opportunity have opened my eyes, and I am ready to take action. They will walk you through getting started. Don't live somebody else's dream, folks. I used to be stuck in that. Choose now to realize your dream for you and your family. Treat yourselves to the life you've always dreamed of and deserve. I don't know what your dreams are. Whether it's traveling around the world first class, maybe putting your kids through college for cash. Maybe it's just paying off debt or buying a new car or a new home. Maybe it's giving to charity or starting a charity. Maybe some of you are sitting here tonight like I was so many years ago and just saying, man, it's easy for her to say that. I just want to put food on the table next week. Been there, done that, folks. I can relate. It was a home-based business opportunity that literally saved my financial life. And I am here to tell you today that this one will do the same for you, but even on a bigger scale than what I had. World is our network. Please take the action step now. Get back with the person that invited you here. I'd like to thank you so much for stopping by and taking a listen and a look with us today. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you in Bali and beyond. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.